Hi everyone, today's unboxing is for a book release. So this falls under my First Page Fridays category. Although it won't actually go out there on Friday, it's going to be on a different day, but I figure I can put it there anyway because I'll let you know what the first page is. This is my attempt to support my authors. Full disclosure on this one, I am on this author's launch team, so I have gotten this particular book at no cost to me, so that I can promote it. So, but everything that I tell you about it is going to be my honest opinions on it, and also I haven't read it yet, but I'm looking forward to reading it. And if you keep a watch on my website, you will see my review to come after this video. Okay, but I just want to share with you the cover and the first page and all of that. I do have some videos recently that I've been doing for my First Page Fridays, which have included some pre-orders. Those were not with me being on the author's launch team or anything, but you might want to go back and check those out if you're interested at all in new releases from Christian fictions in particular. Those are great videos to look at. They give you the first page, which of course you can get on Amazon. It's really not like you can't get it, but you get my wonderful voice reading it. Okay, enough chatting about that. Let's dive into this. This is May of 2023. The book, by the time this video comes out, the book will have already released, so you don't need to pre-order it. You can just go and order it if you like it. And I'll tell you more about it as we get into it. Okay, so let me kind of slice into this without showing my address. There we go. All right. So what is this new release? This is my new release. This is from Crystal Publications, and the book is Counterfeit Faith by Crystal Caudill. And this one is book 3 in the Hidden Hearts of the Gilded Age. I have read books 1 and 2, loved them. These are Christian historical romance books. So Crystal Publication, Christian romance historical. So let's see what this one is about. As a matron of Final Chance of Refuge, Gwendolyn Ellison has dedicated her life to serving the children deemed delinquents by society. She'll protect them with everything she has. So when she suspects someone is using Final Chance for criminal deeds, she's determined to investigate and put a stop to it. But villains don't like to be crossed, and they're willing to kill to get their way. Gwendolyn knows she can't quit fighting. More than her own life is on the line if counterfeiters go free. She must find someone she can trust to help her expose the criminals and protect the children under her care. Charming and chivalrous Secret Service operative Josiah Isaacs has never been able to turn his back on a woman in trouble, and capturing counterfeiters is his job after all. The danger he's truly worried about is his growing attraction to Gwendolyn when his heart wants to remain faithful to his deceased wife. As both peril and interest grow, he begins to consider whether a second love may be possible if they can live through this case. At the same time, he's put off her faith in a God he no longer trusts. How can a future together even be possible when their beliefs are at odds? I don't just love this cover. Okay, so here we can see here the other books are Counterfeit Love and Counterfeit Hope. This is Counterfeit Faith, the third one. And also, if you subscribe to her newsletter, I believe that you can actually get a free copy of Counterfeit Truth, which is the novella. Don't quote me on that, but you can absolutely go check out her website to see. Okay, and we've got a 2023 date. It was released May 16th. So here's the first page. Chapter 1, April 15th, 1885 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The shrill voice of the Carpenter's Hall guide grated against Gwendolyn Ellison's raw nerves. 5 tours in 3 hours, and still Mr. Farwell hadn't shown. Of the dozen board members for Final Chance House of Refuge, he'd been the only one to believe her, the only one willing to secretly investigate her claims of abuse. Had someone at Final Chance discovered their clandestine meeting plans? Though she tried to appear the relaxed tourist enduring a day at the home of the First Continental Congress, every muscle in her back and face ached with stone-hard tension. The front door opened. Unseasonable cold swirled into the room, carrying with it the tap of shoes against black and beige tiles. Please be him. She surreptitiously shifted her attention toward the sound. Just another tourist huddled in a woolen coat. Perhaps she missed Mr. Farwell's entrance, and he was holding back for fear of being recognized by someone in the room. She edged closer to the fireplace, lit to ward off the chill brought in by the light snow, and searched the bright open room. Half a dozen men wandered the space between the gilded frame membership board, tall, iconic columns, and congressional chairs, but none of them resembled the one she sought. So does she see him? I don't know. You're going to have to read it to find out. All right. So, if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings, when I post my First Page Fridays. So if you're interested in that, check it out. So what did I think of this unboxing? Well, as I said, I'm already on the author's launch team for this. So I have read the first 2 books in the series, which I really liked. And so I'm looking forward to reading this one. Josiah, the hero in the book, he has been in the other 2 books. We got a little bit more information about him in the second one, and I was very intrigued and glad to see that we were going to actually get his story in this one. Crystal's stories are great. This series is about counterfeiters in history and the Secret Service operatives who are going after them. And there's a lot of restrictions on them because this is kind of a new law enforcement thing in history at the time. So they've got a lot of challenges. There's lots of things that I didn't know about the Secret Service in that, or counterfeiters in that time frame in history. So I find the historical aspect very interesting. Of course, there's romance, which I love. Nice romance. The characters are flawed, and I love that. Crystal has a way of putting raw honesty in the realm of faith searches. And what do I mean when I say that? I think I confused everybody, even myself, when I said it that way. But what I mean is that she digs a little deep into the spiritual aspect of the stories, where people aren't perfect, where they question God, they question their faith, they have to come to terms with the way God runs the world. And I think she does a really good job with that. She doesn't hit you over the head with it. I don't find them to be preachy. But I do love that there's that nice spiritual thread that goes throughout the stories. So I'm expecting that with this one as well. Okay, so that's going to be it for today's video. I'll leave a link down below to Crystal's website. You can check it out. Like I said, be sure to check it out because I think you might be able to get the novella for free from her. And also I'll leave a link to the book on Amazon. It's an affiliate link. So if you want to check that out and order a copy for yourself, you can do that as well. Also, if you subscribe to my author newsletter, I do book giveaways for my newsletter subscribers. And on my website, I run regular giveaways, largely for Christian fiction. Although sometimes you'll get, different things that pop in there that aren't Christian. But if you want to check that out there, you can go to www.lorrainenunley.com and you can check that out for yourself there. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.